welcome to our channel. If you're new, thank you. If you're a subscriber and follower, thank you for returning. My name is Aaron. I'm part of the Aaron and Jessica team. Um, I'll be doing some of these videos by myself over the next little bit. Um, so I apologize beforehand. They're not going to be nearly as lively uh, without without my princess, but here we are. So, what I'm going to talk to you about this morning is our January uh, monthly club, our January Scentsy Club. And we re-put it in a different box, but it's uh, we got some bars and a whiff box, a half price whiff box. Now, I know we've talked about this several times, but one thing, if your club gets so far, if you get a certain amount in your club, I believe it's $60, you get a half price item. And we always have the whiff box as our half price item. So it makes it 17.50. Great deal on that. So without further ado, let's dig in here. We'll save the whiff box for last. So let's get into what we got in our Cincy Club this month. I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm very excited. All right. So our first one, and some of these we have sniffed before, and some of these we haven't. Um, So our first one that we're going to take a look at is gingerbread pecan waffles. Love this one. It is so good. I like it. Cute little thing, and then it kind of matches the wax is very pretty. It's like going to Waffle House. I would say like waffles that you make at home, but I don't do that. I don't make waffles at home. Uh, Part of the reason is because you always have to. It always seems like I make so much more than I'm actually going to eat. And I don't know about you, but waffles that are reheated just aren't that good. So I always think of Waffle House or IHOP. That's even better, probably. Of course, if you saw me out in public, you'd know that I probably frequent Waffle House over IHOP any day of the week. Um, Carry a lot of grease. Yeah. So there's gingerbread pecan waffles. Love that scent. It's so good. And then we have eucalyptus wreath. Let's take a look here. I'm going to be getting on and off my pad here. Okay, there we go. And let's see. The scent notes for this are fresh eucalyptus is woven with juniper and adorned with frosted mint. Sounds good, doesn't it? Let's take a sniff. Oh, I guess I'll show it to you first. Okay, so it's kind of I don't know what color that thing is. It looks like a green wax, but then again, I'm also not 100% sure on that. I'm a little colorblind. Um, but anyway, let's take a sniff. Oh my. Oh my. I don't know what this warms like, but this is a great scent. It's kind of I'm gonna say like being out in the forest right after it rains. It's got that fresh, clean scent um, with just a little hint of tree. You know what I'm saying? Like it's I don't know. That's a good scent. I like that. I don't know how it warms. Like I said, we'll have to see about that. But that is a good scent. And then, of course, we have the princess's favorite, one of her favorite scents, Bonfire Beach. And it's good. Oh my goodness. It just has that fresh, smoky scent. Is that even possible? Anyway, uh, but it has that wax. And that's very beautiful. I love that scent. It's a good scent. I like that. I know there's not scent notes for that one. Cran apple crumble. I believe we have scent notes for this one. Yes, we do. All right, so this one, the scent notes for this one say baked cran apple topped with brown sugar and a dollop of whipped cream. Dang, sounds good, doesn't it? And that's in the bakery section in case you hadn't picked up on it. Cran apple crumble. Oh my. Mm. I'm gonna be honest with you. On the top, can't really smell a whole lot. It's completely different from the scent you get on the bottom, but you can definitely get the apple and the cranberry. Um, I'm excited to see how this warms. Now, it may, um, unfortunately, it may be light when it warms. Don't know, but it's wow. I mean, you can smell the cranberries and the apple. Very good. I like that scent. I like that one a lot. All right, now I know we've smelled this one before, cider meal, but we have Scentsy notes on it. As soon as my Kindle gets there, we go. All right, so the notes for this is brings together fresh apples, crushed pumpkin, and simmering spices for a cozy autumn treat. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I like this one. Mm, it really, I'm gonna be honest with you. It reminds me of um, a great apple cider. There's a place near here in Lexington, Kentucky. It's called the Kentucky Horse Park. Um, that's where they keep a lot of the racehorses and stuff like that. But one thing they do every year is they have Christmas lights, and you drive through, and then you can go in and watch. You can go in and walk through their little area. And if you love model trains, you want to go there because they have one of the biggest model train displays over Christmas and over the holidays at that time during those Christmas lights. Love going because I love model trains. I don't have any to. And Cincy, if you're watching this video, hey, how about getting us a warmer that's a train? Would love that. And you would have all my money. Just saying. But what cider meal? I've said all of that to get to this point. What cider meal scent smells like is a great. Um, when we go, it's usually cold and nippy, and they have some of the best um, kettle corn. Oh, it's perfect kettle corn. But in addition to the kettle corn, they have apple cider. And that's what this smells like. Cider meal smells like apple cider in the cold. And when I say cold, not like what's getting ready to happen over the next few days, but cold. Um, 30s, something like that. But it's always just so nice. And of course, you go at dark, so it's always windy as all get out. All right, so then our next one is Midnight Mahogany, and I don't remember smelling this one before. So this is going to be an exciting adventure together. Um, I may have smelled it. I've slept since the last time I sniffed wax. So, all right. So what this says is juicy black plum and cinnamon leaf brighten up dark mahogany on a secluded moonlight stroll. Sounds like something I'm going to like, doesn't it? That's what I thought too. Let's see what we got here. See what we got. Okay. So not what I thought. Um, really kind of light on the top. Let's see what it smells like underneath. You can pick up the mahogany, but it's really very light. I don't know what it's going to warm like, but I like it. I like it. Some of the mahogany, some of the wood scents, um, can be strong and almost overpowering. This is actually a very light um, scent. I like it. I really do because you get that scent, but yet you get the clean or the woody scent, but without being overpowering. I like that bar. And then of course we have two of the whipped frosting. Um, need I say more? Other than it smells like fresh homemade icing. And my grandmother makes some of the best homemade icing, and she shared that recipe with my wife. And if you've seen me, you know that I eat that well. But let's go ahead. I think that I can come up with the scent notes for this. No, I don't have the scent notes for that, but because it's one of those that's gone away. But I mean, look how pretty. I know this is always exciting thing for Jessica because of the color. The label is one color and the wax is another. Um, Whipped frosting is so good. Oh my god, I gotta sniff it again before I. Just makes me want to like bite into it because it smells just like icing. I love that scent. All right, so we're down to our final two. So we have caramel, salted caramel toffee. It's this one. So we've got this is the label and the wax. Pretty, isn't it? It's a pretty color. I like that. Almost looks toffee colored, caramel. Um, so it says the sweet scent of salted caramel takes melted toffee and butterscotch to new levels of indulgence. That sounds like something I'm going to enjoy, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got here. If I didn't know better, I would say that she ordered almost every scent in this month's uh, club for me. Oh, my. You get the caramel, the toffee, and the butterscotch. Oh, Lord. But none of it in an overpowering way. That's what I like about it. None of it is in an overpowering scent. Sometimes, I mean, sometimes you get butterscotch and toffee in it, and it tends to smell very, very sweet. This does not. Um, it's perfect. It's in the bakery category, of course. I mean, where else would you put caramel, butterscotch, and toffee, right? But it's perfect. Um, sorry, I'm drinking coffee, but it's early morning here. Well, not for me, but it's early morning for a lot of people. It's 7:44, 7:45 now uh, on a Sunday morning, and I'm recording this before I have to leave town. Um, you'll see it after I already left town, unfortunately. But so I'm drinking coffee. I've already had none of your dang business how many cups of coffee I've had. Just so you know, I got another pot brewing already. If that gives you any clue. Um, Sometimes I have too much blood in my coffee stream. Does that tell you how much coffee I drink? Exactly. Um, so um, here we go. So where was I? Oh, coffee. Yeah, we're not talking about coffee, are we? But salted caramel toffee is an excellent, if you want that hint of sweetness and you like caramel and toffee and butterscotch. You want that hint of sweetness without being overpowering. In my opinion, you really can't do much better than the salted caramel toffee Scentsy bar, because it mixes that perfectly. All right, so then our last bar till we get into the Whiff Box, and I have no idea what's in the Whiff Box this month. I know a lot of people have already posted their videos of the Whiff Box for the year, for the month of January. Um, I try not to watch them, and the reason being is so because I want to be surprised when I get this. I know Jessica has already opened it and looked through it, um, and I've seen a little bit of it, but I haven't like explored it. So we're gonna do that together here in a little bit. But we got one more bar to get through first, and it is Scarlet Sunflower. So let's see what Scarlet Sunflower says. Hopefully we can there we go. It kept wanting to give me the scent circle. All right. Scarlet Sunflower Scentsy Bar. The scent notes for this say juicy apple and hint of red cranberry are brightened by a scarlet sunflower turning to face the sun. Always love how the sunflowers do that, don't you? It's always exciting. Unfortunately, some places I've heard of stories where like the head twists completely off the sunflower because the sun never really sets; it just kind of circles around the sky. I don't know that for a fact, uh, and I can't imagine. I mean, the only place I know that's like the Arctic Circle, and I can't imagine you got sunflowers growing in the Arctic Circle. But anyway, so juicy apple and a hint of red cranberry are brightened by a scarlet sunflower turning to face the sun. Sounds good, doesn't it? All right, so here's the label. That's pretty, isn't it? And the wax kind of matches it. So here we go. Let's see what we got, okay? Oh my. Now this is good. Wow. I'm I'm yeah, wow. This is good. If you like floral, or if you don't like, I guess I should say if you don't like floral, this is a good one. Um, because you get just enough floral that it actually is worth having. And I know what it says as far as the juicy apple and a hint of red cranberry. Um, but that's good. And the funny thing was, is like while I was talking about it, I could smell the apple through it. That's a good bar. The Scarlet Sunflower. So that's good. All right. So are we ready? We ready to take a look at the January Whiff Box and see what we got? Yeah, me too. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. All right. So, of course, unless they say otherwise, the whiff boxes will come in boxes like this. And these are very handy little boxes. Did I just give my age? I did, didn't I? Oh, you know what they say when you get old, you get to where you like boxes and you're like, oh, I can't get rid of that box. That's a good box. Uh, I mean, I am 50 years old, so I guess I'm considered old to a lot of people. But anyway, so the whiff boxes come in these very nice boxes. Just so you know. Um, and they open kind of like this. I don't know, if you've never gotten a Whiff Box, you need to do that. But that's how they open. A very nice box, like I said. And they always have them packed so beautifully. See, they have enough in there. Your stuff's not moving around. All right, so they always have a little. Well, apparently I've let my little thing get crushed, but they always have a nice little love letter to you. Okay, this one says, "Love is in the air," and it has it in a couple different languages. And on the back, they also have another little description, another little comment. Says you'll be able to feel the love in your January Whiff Box. This month is specially curated with Valentine's Day themed products and fragrance. The adorable surprises inside are definitely blush worthy. Blush worthy. They went there. Yeah, they did. They went there. Oh, if you see these earphones on my ears, um, I'm currently listening to music while I'm talking to you. Um, I have ADD, and I have to, if I don't have Jessica with me, I have to do something to keep my brain going while I'm using part of it for this. Right. So, um, I have earphones in. Um, that's not because I'm not paying attention, just so you know. All right. So, what we have this month, we have a 3 pack of scent circles. Okay. Now, these are in the Valentine Day collection that is currently being offered. Sorry, my hands are in the way. Okay. Um, and they are in the Sweetheart Sugar Cookie scent. I don't, let's see what this said, what the scent notes say. Sweet cherry and green pistachios baked into warm vanilla bean and sugared musk. Well, so I'm interested to see what that is. So this collection, exactly like these, are part of the Valentine's Day collection. And if you haven't gotten yours yet, you need to. Um, say that yet. Mine still hasn't arrived. But anyway, so we have the 3 cent circles, and usually, at least over the last few months, we've had a new, like the um, scent of the month for the following month is usually in here. So we have a scent bar in here, or a Scentsy bar, Luck of the Rainbow. I don't know if I have notes for that. It doesn't look like I do. So I have no idea what this is going to be smell like. But it's pretty. Nice bright yellow. I would almost bet this is going to have a little bit of a lemon scent to it. What do you think? Comment and let's see. Oh my. That is good. My best description that I can give you for this is, the lemon head candy. Goes in a little box about like that, or a big box like that. Um, you might get lucky and find it in a bag, but I don't trust those. And like, then you got some that are that big, and then got the little ones. Normally they're about like that. Well, that mm, basically what they did, in to my broken sniffer, is they took the lemonade candy and turned it into a Scentsy bar. That is great. I'm excited to know what the scent notes are on this. Um, I was hoping to get my scent and warmer of the month before I recorded these videos before I had to leave, but I didn't get it yet. Was supposed to have been here yesterday. Yesterday would have been delivery day, but it didn't show up. I'm very upset by that. All right, so then moving on, my all these winter storms have just wreaked havoc on deliveries. I haven't gotten the deliveries I should have had already, which is one reason why it's the yeah, it's later in the month, and I still haven't technically done a whole lot of videos. It's the 19th of January, and I'm just now doing like my first or second video of the month. Horrible. Um, then we got pods. I'm excited about this. This one is peppered with kisses. Oh my! Wow. I get cranberry or a berry of some sort. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see if we've got. Uh, oh, we do have. All right. So peppered with kisses, Scentsy twin pack. Hibiscus with a kiss of pink pepper brings the heat to exotic lychee, 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 and wild raspberry. Yep, that is great. Wow, that'll be fun. So you got the pods, okay? With those pods in the Whiff Box, you got a mini fan diffuser. Let's take a look and see what we got here. I'm trying to be gentle and open this nicely. And I know you've all, hopefully, you've seen some of our videos where you have seen Jessica and I talking about our fan diffusers and our mini fan diffusers and such things. And I'm going to be honest with you, I love having a fan diffuser in my vehicle. I have the new one, the Scentsy Go, I believe it is, the black one. And you can put two pods in it. Love it in my truck. Um, love it. Scentsy, if you're listening, how about getting us a a 6 or a 10 foot cord to go with it? Because mine I had to anyway. I've got it in the back cup holders. Get better scent because otherwise my other cup holders are down in the floor of the front. Don't really do any good. So we have the mini fan diffuser, heart red. Oh my! Oh my goodness! How dang cute! Ha ha! Now, normally these fan diffusers just round. Okay. Um, they got this one in a heart shape. How dang cute is that? Oh, and one thing I like about these, and now some people are like, well, but and the pods just sit. I'll show you. Let's go ahead and I'll show you how these work. Now, like these, like when I have a mini fan diffuser in my truck, when I had one of these in my truck, I would take the label off right here because it just peels off. It's just a little sticker. Okay. I would peel the sticker off of the pod and then I would put the pod in because the pod sits in like this. Okay. In the mini fan diffuser. And then I would take that sticker and then I would take this sticker and drape over it to hold it in there. But not that it would go sliding anywhere. But unless you roll your vehicle over it. But that's what I always did. Now in the Sensi Go, you don't have to do that because it goes down inside the actually like inside. Oh God, inside. Um, but this is how the little pods sit in the little mini fan diffusers. How dang cute, adorable is that? Um, you can only get this in the Whiff Box that I'm aware of. So order a January Whiff Box so that you get one of these because this is cute. Dang adorable. Dang adorable. All right. So we have that. Isn't that adorable? I was wondering why they had pods this month. So they always give us pods, but they usually give us pods sometimes. And like, they have a little cord that comes with it. And if you notice, this is not the normal um, thing. So it is a little more difficult to find a long one. Fortunately or unfortunately, whichever way you want to look at it. Uh, I'm an old guy. I don't get rid of cables, so I can always find one. All right, so that's what we've got so far. But wait, there's more. Are we ready? Let's do this. All right, so also in here, you got a buddy clip, a Scentsy buddy clip in the scent of berry sweet. Okay, so I just took the little lid off of it. Okay, I'll show you how it goes. So this is what it comes in of. Okay, comes in a little container like this. Okay, so I took the lid off. You just unscrew the lid like this. Okay, I took the lid off, and this is what I've got. Look at that little face, just smiling up at me. Oh, look at this little guy. This is the blush, the axolotl. And we actually looked this up a few years ago or a few months ago. Look how cute this little thing is. This is an actual, there is actual animals in, oh, that scent is good. Berry, it's in the berry sweet scent. And it comes smell. Now the thing with the buddy clips is you can't replace the scent. I mean, I'm sure you could spray it with like the room spray and stuff like that, um, but the axolotls are actually an actual real life creature in Mexico. And maybe before I show, but they come in a nice little cute little container like this. Okay, um, and you clip them to your purse, your backpack. Um, Whatever. That one was adorable. Wasn't he cute? Just looked like a little lizard type thing. But they're an actual animal. When I first heard about it, I thought, yeah, that's fake. It's not fake. It's a real animal. Kind of cool looking, isn't it? All right. So that is our January um, club featuring the January Whiff Box that we got for half price. So you need to make sure that you get your Whiff Box. I mean, you saw what's all in the Whiff Box, and I mean, it's a $35 for the Whiff Box, but like I said, everything in it, you add the totals up to everything in it, and it comes up to more than $35, so you get a good deal. But with us, we get ours with our monthly club every month, and we get it for half price. Now, this one we may have actually, 'cause I don't know. No, yeah, we got it for half price. I was calculating how much, and that's $60. If you get $60, you get a half price item, and we get our whiff box for half price, 17.50. Can't beat that for the little axolotl. Yeah, that's a cute little guy, isn't he? But thank you for uh, liking us, following us, share our videos, please. Um, Sorry that you're stuck with me. It's not nearly as entertaining without the princess. I'm always better with the princess around. But um, I'll be doing a few by myself for a little while. Um, just if you pray, just keep my princess in your prayers. Um, well, keep us both in your prayer. our prayers, but definitely her. Um, Nothing wrong. She's taking a step back for a little while. Um, and there's nothing wrong with that. We've all had to do it. Um, but thank you for following us. Thank you for liking our channel. We're still trying to get to at least 100 followers. We're at 60 some, I believe, the last time I looked. Um, so thank you for you 60 followers. Uh, Sorry that we've put you through that, but we still are trying to get to 100. So tell your friends, share it, ask them to follow us, um, and we'll try to give you some reasons to do so. But we'll talk to you later. Bye.